Life, my friends, is much like a jar of pickles. The ingredients are simple: hard work, patience, and faith. But it is the time, the struggle, and the resilience that turn them into something extraordinary. Today, I will tell you the story of a woman who, armed with nothing but her determination, turned her hardships into one of India's most beloved brands, Shri Krishna Pickles. This is the story of Krishna Yadav. She was born in Daulatpur, a small village in Uttar Pradesh. She never attended school. Her world was simple, dictated by the rhythm of the land, the seasons, and tradition. And then, she was married. Life seemed set on a path, until fate tested her strength. One day, everything changed. Her husband lost his job. They tried to start a vehicle trading business, but it failed, and their losses were so great that they had to sell their home. The once simple life became unbearable. Imagine this: a family of 5, surviving on salt and roti for days. Vegetables became a luxury they could no longer afford. Hunger is a cruel teacher, my friends. It does not merely weaken the body, it tests the spirit. But Krishna refused to let despair define her. With just Rs 500 in her pocket, Krishna left for Delhi, seeking hope, seeking work. But the city is unkind to those with no degrees, no connections, no safety nets. She knocked on doors, but every door shut in her face. Her husband, too, struggled to find employment. Their children, still young, looked up to them for comfort. But what can an empty hand offer? But remember, even in the darkest night, the stars still shine. One day, Krishna saw a television program about post-harvest food preservation. It spoke of adding value to farm produce, of using age-old traditions to create something new. And in that moment, seed was planted in her heart. She enrolled in a training program at Krishi Vigyan Kendra and mastered the delicate art of making pickles and murabba. She did not just learn a skill, she found a purpose. With this new knowledge, she set to work. But where to sell? Who would buy? They had no shop, no capital. So she did something simple, yet profound. She set up a small table on the roadside. She placed 2 large earthen pots of water next to her pickles, a kind gesture to weary passersby. As people stopped to drink, she offered them a taste of her pickles. A small act of generosity turned into an invitation, and the first few jars sold, then a few more. Slowly, a customer base was built, not through marketing, but through trust. She took her pickles to local fairs, where more and more people discovered the magic in her jars. The demand grew. What started with coranda, black currants, expanded to mangoes, chilies, lemons, and more. The name Shri Krishna Pickles was born, not in a grand office, but on the foundation of perseverance. Years passed, and the small roadside stall transformed into a factory. Today, her 5-story facility in Delhi produces 10 to 20 quintals of pickles daily. Her company boasts an annual turnover of Rs 5 crore. But what is wealth without recognition? The world saw Krishna Yadav's grit and honored her. She was awarded the Outstanding Women Award by the National Commission for Women, the Innovative Award for Agriculture, and the prestigious NG Ranga Award. So, my friends, what does this story teach us? Life will throw storms at you. It will strip you down to nothing. But remember this: when you have nothing to lose, you have everything to gain. Krishna Yadav did not wait for opportunity to knock. She built the door herself. And so I ask you, What is stopping you? What passion, what skill, what dream have you left buried under fear and hesitation? Just like pickles, success takes time to mature, but only those who dare to start will ever taste its true flavor. The world will always tell you, you can't. But Krishna's story tells us, yes, you can. So, my dear friends, as you step back into your lives, ask yourself, when will I begin? Because the greatest successes do not happen overnight. They are nurtured, much like a good pickle, with patience, love, and unwavering belief.